Hello and assalamualaikum guys, welcome to our channel Study with ARS. Today we got a question here that find the conjugate and absolute values of the following questions. So to do question we need to find the conjugate. So for conjugate you have been asking from that what is conjugate. So before you ask, I should need to tell you that conjugate is the method in which only the sign of imaginary value will be changed. Okay, only the sign of imaginary value will be changed. Okay, so here you will be asking another question, which is this: that what are imaginary values? So for example, we got a number like here 4 plus 5 iota. So this part of question 5 iota, this one is the imaginary part of this question. Okay, I hope you are clear. So we are going to do the solution of this question. Okay, for conjugate we will add a bar sign here. Okay, and now as I have cleared to you guys that we will gonna change the sign of imaginary value. So 4 is we cannot do anything with this real number. Okay, we have to do the change of sign in only with this value, which is having this one sign iota. Okay, so 4, here we are having a sign of minus, converting it into plus, and it will become minus 5 iota. Okay, we call this one is iota, iota, iota. Okay, so this is the conjugate of this question. Only we have to do is to change the sign of the value which is having iota, and the value which is having iota is known as imaginary values. Okay, so now we have to find the absolute value. Okay, for absolute value we have a formula. Okay, the formula is this, that z1 equals to a radical x square plus y square. Okay, so this one is the formula for finding the module. So here we are having x as, we will gonna put the values of question, not this value. Okay, we will never gonna put this value, we will be gonna putting the value which is given in the question. Okay, so in the place of x we're gonna put 4, and in the place of y we're gonna only put 5. We will not be putting here iota. Okay, because the reason is this, that iota equals to minus 1 radical. Okay, so it means it's already in radical, so that is why there's also a means reason, but there are means some rules which we have to follow, and according to that rules we will never put iota in finding module. Okay, so we will just gonna put the value of this imaginary value but without iota. Okay, so the module equals to, the square of 4 is 16 and the square of 5 is 25. Okay, so when we will be adding, then the answer will be 20 plus 10 30, 30 plus 11 equals to 41. So 41 is the modulus of this question. Okay, so now we will gonna do this question and you have to try this. Okay, so solving this question, likewise this. So as we are having this question, z1 equal to radical 3 iota. So for finding the conjugate we have to change the sign of iota. So here we are not having a real number, so instead of real number if it's not there, then we will only be changing the sign of this one, radical 3 iota, because it's the complex number or imaginary number here. Complex number and imaginary are both the things are same, okay, so do not get confused. So it is the conjugate of uh, it is the conjugate of radical 3 iota. So now going for modulus, okay, so now we are going for modulus z1 equals to, this bar will not be coming, okay, because we are not finding the conjugate, we are not finding the modulus of conjugate, okay, so that is why this bar will not be coming, okay. So the formula is x square plus y square, and then we will solving this in the place of x. Now there's a question that if there is not any other number, or there is not any real number present, so what we will be writing, as here it was 4, but here we are not having any other number, so we will be writing 0 instead of writing 1, because where we are not having any number, then we will be writing 0, okay, plus, and the y is what, so value is given here, radical 3 and the square of it, okay. So from a square and radical, they will be cancelling to each other, and then z1 equals to 0 square will remain same, 0 plus 3, and as you guys know that 0 is an additive inverse, so it will not gonna change anything in the answer, so it will be like this. The modulus of z1 is 3, absolute value of radical 3 iota is 3. So hope you guys enjoyed this lecture and question. We'll see you in the very next video.